everybody, Neil McNeil here, and this week on That's Gay, we are all about love songs. And this video actually couldn't come at a more perfect time in my life because that's all I've actually been listening to in the past few weeks is songs all about falling in love. And actually, ever since I was in high school, I've had this weird obsession with falling in love and finding the perfect love song, so I couldn't actually narrow mine down to just one particular song. So here's a list of my top 5 favorite love songs of all time. Starting off with number 5, I would have to give it up to Cobra Starship's You Belong With Me. This song has so much like weird emotion to it, especially coming from a band that doesn't really have a lot of songs that are about love and the subject of falling in love and finding that one person that you feel like you really belong to and actually belong with. I started listening to Cobra Starship when I was in I think like 7th or 8th grade when Snakes on a Plane first came out, and had this like really sick obsession with them. Like Gabe Saporta is like the ultimate version of a man that I would love to just touch his face. Number 4 is a song that's actually from the musical episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Once More with Feeling. It's Tara's song, Under Your Spell, that she sings to Willow when they're in the park, in that weird Renaissance fair outfit that they're wearing. It's a cute song, and while she may literally be under Willow's spell in this moment, and the song is actually kind of a sad metaphor for where the relationship is headed with Willow's addiction to magic and Tara's ultimate just breaking down and leaving Willow. It's so sad. Why am I doing this to myself? I am reliving this and getting so sad right now. But all in all, this song is exactly what it feels like to fall in love, at least from my perspective. It feels like somebody has you completely and utterly under their spell, but even though you know that there's some sort of like weird magical stuff going on, you're okay with it because you are in love with them. Number 3 would probably have to be Somebody Loves You by Betty Who. Now I know this song's about just reminding yourself that there is somebody out there who is in love with you, but I don't know. I heard this song I think like 2 or 3 years ago when that one viral video of the gay marriage proposal in Home Depot came out. Yeah, I know, that's like a really loaded sentence right there. And the song was actually used in this proposal video, and I actually had heard the song about like a few days before because I was looking for Doctor Who fan videos on YouTube and came across Betty Who, and I was like, oh, what is this? This is some sort of like weird spin-off musical episode of Doctor Who. Turns out it's not. But when I heard the song, I got overcome with this weird sense of love in my heart space, and I've listened to this song actively for the past 3 years of my life, reminding myself that no matter what I'm going through or what trials I may face, there is somebody out there who loves me. Number 2 on my list is actually kind of a weird one. It's Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. This song actually came to my life at a really interesting time. I was a senior in college. I was just coming into who I was, figuring out who I was going to become after school, and I had just run into my 3rd ex-boyfriend, Anthony, who I talk about in one of my other videos on my main channel if you want to go check that out. Shameless plug right there. And we actually met when Super Bass was playing at a gay club in Boston, and it was just love at first lip sync. He saw me mouthing all the words of this song and realized in that moment that yes, I was somebody that he wanted to be with. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's actually kind of a cute song. Like she's talking about like how this guy is like perfect for her and he has all these qualities that she looks for, but really he has that superb ass too, which helps. And a few weeks later, I was actually in the Mr. Emerson College pageant, which was like a beauty competition for the men of Emerson College, and I needed a talent, so what did I do but rapped Super Bass? Because that's talent right there. But hey, you can't judge me because it ended up earning me the crown. But I think no matter what, the ultimate love song in my mind is going to be Hello Goodbye's Here in Your Arms. This song has been in my life for upward of 10 years now, and it's like a modern day version of the Beatles' I Wanna Hold Your Hand. Falling in love is about so many different things. It's about commitment and sacrifice and devoting yourself to one other person, but at the end of the day, it's whoever you feel like you could be comfortable just being there in their arms, driving in their car, listening to music to them, and just talking to them and being around them. If that's the person who you feel most comfortable with, that's love right there. Forget all of the bullshit that being in a relationship comes with. If you just want to be in that person's arms at the end of the day, that's all that should really matter. That about wraps it up for my top 5 love songs. Leave me a comment below and tell me what your ultimate love song is. Also be sure to check out Jesse's video tomorrow where he's gonna be talking all about his favorite love song. I have a feeling it might be Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf. I don't know, Jesse and I kind of had a moment over that song once, so maybe it'll be our song one day. Give this video a big thumbs up for love songs, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to my channel, tune in tomorrow, and until next time, I will catch you later, nerds.